Alright, there you go, start. Hello gamers. Today I'm going to rank the advanced reborn items first to best, and we and here I'm joined with laziness, who's one of the top players in the leaderboard. If you check the leaderboard, he should be on 8th position, if I am not wrong. Nope, 6th position. Right. Starting off with number 10, we have the Tectonic Holographer. Now, why did I put this on number 10? Well, it is absolutely terrible. You need to be like Prestige 2 or 3 to use it. Hold on. Let's see here. Tectonic Holographer. No, that's the dictation. Right here. You need to be Prestige 5 to use this. By the time you probably have a better furnace like the Vermilion Garden and stuff. And yeah, it only has a multiplier of 1k, which is why it's on the number 10 position. Now, on the number 9 position, some people might not agree with me here, but it's the Crystal Hills. Why did I put this on number 9? Well, some people might disagree because it clothes ores like heck, but but the multiplier is really low as well. Crystal Hills has a real prestige requirement of 3, which is lower than this, which makes it better than Tectonic and more usable. But let's say you got a furnace like the Vermilion. Vermilion again is still better than this, so which is why I put it on the number 9th spot in the list. Oh yeah, I forgot the disclaimer warning that this is all my opinion. If you if you have your own opinion, please do not rage and just put your opinion in the comments down below. And now onto the number eight spot we have the Verdant Shield. Yeah, a lot of people also could disagree with me here, but Verdant Shield only does 7.5 times. Uh, and its only upside is that it protects your ores from Verdant Coater and as well as the Verdant compound. That's about it. It's pretty much only that. So it's kind of basic, which is why it's on the number 8 spot. Now for the number 7 spot, it's not here. It's on lazy space. Yeah, right. For the number 7 spot, we have the Nebula thing. What's it, the Nebula? Right here it is. Nebula Titan. Now Lazy will explain why it is on the 7th spot because he is the one who has it. Yeah, it's only 15 times. Any special abilities? Oh yeah, yeah. Or you can, if you want, you can also use a runic star. You can use a runic star or a regular launcher. It also works pretty much the same as every above upgrader. Now onto the number 6 spot we go. Now onto the number 6 spot we have the Blazing Sun. Why did I place this here? Why did I place it below Nebula Titan? Well, it's because the Blazing Sun only does 10 times. The only special ability is that it unfreezes ores. Now, it would be better if the size was smaller because it's about the same size as the Nebula here, Nebula Gate. So it doesn't really make any much of a difference except that it can unfreeze ore, which is the only upside to it. Now on to number 5th spot we go back to Lazy Space. Now, a lot of you might not expect this, but on the number 5 spot, we have the Glass Passage. Now, again, Lazy will explain why it's number 5. Go ahead, Lazy. Hello? Lazy? Hello? Well then, yeah. Uh, we don't really know what the special effect is, but the base multiplier is 12.5 times. Now, what makes this bad? Well, it's because the rarity. Right? The heroic requirement, the prestige requirement for this is like somewhere around yep 3, and the Reawaken rarity is 0.7.75, and yeah, you can only get it from 1 to life 250, which is kind of insane to get. So if you can only get this if you are really lucky, like really lucky. Now on the fourth spot, a lot of you might disagree with me and put it lower on the oh Jesus, but it is the Crimson Gauntlet. Now, why did I place it here? What's so special about it? The thing that's special about it is that, let's say you have a mine over here, some ores. The ores that can spawn, it can spawn red, and this bad boy Crimson Gauntlet can multiply it by 3 times, giving it a base upgrade of 3 times. Alright, let me just prove it to you right here. Let's put a bunch of conveyors right here, and a stone mine. Now, if you can see here, if the ore that spawns here is red, yeah, like that, the ore is worth 3 times the amount of the normal ore. Oh, I'm getting pretty lucky with the ores here. And the and if you use the upgrade part, it upgrades for 8 times, which is pretty neat, decent. Now on the third spot, we have the Astral Receiver and the Astral Sender. Now, teleporters are really good, and this is no exception because from number 4 to number 1 is actually really good. So this does 15 times by itself. You see by that beam here. Yeah, that beam is the downside because it has a fine point, so you can't. Let's say your ores are on the side, it's gonna be hard to get the upgrade of 15 times. Plus, it's a sender, which is really good. So if you're running out of senders and you don't want to buy a sender from the shop, you can just use this. And yeah, that's pretty good. Now on the second spot, we have a Dictator's Throne. Now, Dictator's Throne is pretty rare. The prestige requirement is prestige 10, same as the Ashio Sender. And what makes it good is that it has a pretty high multiplier. I'm pretty sure I'm unsure of the base multiplier because it's a prestige dependent. Like let's say, like while I was prestige 10, this did 30 times, but now I'm on prestige 11, does 33 times. So I'm unsure of the pattern on what the thing is. What I know is that this is pretty good. Only the downside is the Reawaken rarity is the same as glass passage, but you can get it at any life. It's the same Reawaken rarity and 0.75, but you can get it at any life, unlike glass. Now the number one spot is the Astral Monument. This will come unexpected. For those of you who didn't know, Astral Monument does a base upgrade of 4 times, which you may think, that's kind of low. But the best side is that look at how small it is, and you can use it 3 times, giving it a total upgrade of 64 times, which is actually insane compared to everything else over here. Even Dictator's Throne can't beat the Astral Monument because it caps out at 41 times, and this, if you use 3 times, you can get a total multiplier of 64 times, which absolutely overpowered. That's why I put it on the number one spot. Plus, uh, the rarity is 2, which is very common. The only downside is that its prestige requirement is 8, not 10. I mean, it's 8, not 10 for these, but it's 8. Yeah, that's pretty much the only downside. And if you decide to salvage Astral Monument, you can get a Astral Pedestal at the chance of 4%. Yep, right there. Astral Pedestal 4%. Which is pretty nice if you ask me. Alright, everyone. That concludes our list for the advanced Reawaken rarities. Now, Lazy, you can do the closing if you want. Thanks for watching, guys. And Lazy's just gonna run away without saying any words. Right? Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. And he just said for closing. Yep. Very nice. Right. See you guys.